Hello everyone, let's start our class. Today we will do some more katakana vocabulary. Let's start. Restaurant in Japanese is called resutoran. Resutoran. The word for restaurant. So this is re, this is su. Then it is to. Then it is ra, and then it is the nasal sound. So this is how we read it. Resutoran. The word for restaurant in Japanese is resutoran. Next word is jogging. Jogging is she, then we put ten, it become g, then we put small yo, it become jo. Then gi, nasal sound, and finally we end it with gu, jogging. Jogging. The word for jogging is jogging. Next is London. Ro, n, do, nasal. Rondon is the word for London. So, how do we say London in Japanese? It is ro, n, do, n. So, this is the nasal sound. Rondon is London. Next is mail. Mail, any kind of electronic mail, it will be email. So, mail is me, ru, mail. The word for passport is pasupoto. Pa, su, po, elongation, and then to. So, it is pa, su, po, to. Passport. The word for air conditioner is aircon. Air conditioner has been first come to aircon. Air is for air, so it is a. Now conditioner has become con. Abbreviation of conditioner has come as con. So aircon is air conditioner. So we read today resutoran, jogging, rondon, mail, passport, aircon. Now we'll do next some kanjis again. We'll start from the kanji of book today. Book in Japanese is called hon. So hon. And the other reading is moto. So Japanese reading is moto and Chinese reading is called hon. But the stroke order for hon is like this: first, second stroke, third stroke, fourth stroke, and fifth. So this is how we write hon. Hon means book. When we use it as moto, moto means original, and hon comes for book. So it has two reading. Let's use it in a sentence. And before that, I would like to tell you the kanji for Japan is written with the use of this kanji. So when we say Nihon, it is Nichi. The kanji we did for sun was this Ni and Hon. This is the kanji for Japan. If we want to say a Japanese, as a native Japanese, a citizen of the Japan, it will be Nihon Jin, and we can write it using Nihon plus the kanji of Hito, the person. It will be Nihon Jin. Next, let's use these kanjis in a sentence. If I say I read a book, how will I say? Watashi wa hon o yomimasu. Yomimasu is the verb for to read. Watashi wa hon o yomimasu. Hon is book and yomimasu is to read. Next, if we say my friend bought a book, then it will be tomodachi. Tomodachi is friend. If I want to say why my friend, we can say watashi no tomodachi. We can avoid saying always watashi. Even if we say tomodachi wa, it would mean my friend, because we are not mentioning somebody else. Tomodachi wa, my friend bought a book or bought an interesting book. So what is interesting in Japanese? Omoshiroi. Omoshiroi hon o kaimashita. So kaimas means to buy, kaimashita past forms, it will become bought. Omoshiroi, interesting. Next, we'll do the next kanji, that is otoko. Otoko has originally two kanji combined together, and those kanjis are, the first kanji is the kanji of ta. Ta means field. We have done this kanji, and then we have combined it with the kanji of chikara. So this is field and this is power. So it has been portrayed like the person who uses power in the field. So the work being done in the field was usually by men. So it has been shown like this. Now how to write these kanjis? First it is otoko. The reading is otoko. Japanese reading, and the Chinese reading is dan. If you know the reading which is actually I'm saying Japanese or Chinese, those readings are called on and kun. When I say kun reading, it is the Japanese reading, and when I say on reading, it is the Chinese reading. So every kanji has two or more numbers of reading, and on the reading depends the meaning. So how to write otoko, which means man? First we'll write ta, we'll follow the same stroke order and club it like this. So it is otoko. When we want to say men, it is again gender, male. So when we want to use it in a sentence, we'll use it in a polite way, and we can say otoko no hito, and that would mean man. So otoko no hito, and we can write it like this. This would mean man. Here it can be male or man, but it's not a polite way of saying that. Now let's use this kanji in a sentence. If we say there are 3 men in the office, okay, so office is jimu shitsu. Jimu shitsu ni otoko no hito ga 3 人います。事務室に男の人が3人います。That means there are 3 people which are actually men in the office. Next, if we want to do the other next kanji is kanji of square. So first we will write the kanji of key, and tsukue is table. So tsukue, another reading is key. It means table. Stroke order is first we will write key. 1, 2, 3. This is how we write table. Let's use this in a sentence. We can say there are key, books and bag on the table. So table in Japanese is tsukue. So let's start with it. Tsukue no ue ni keys, kagi to books, hon to kaban, bag ga arimasu. Tsukue no ue ni kagi to hon to kaban ga arimasu. So this is how we use tsukue. Next, we can make another sentence. The table is old and strong. So 2 adjectives coming together. Again, tsukue, topic. Tsukue wa old is furui. Furui. When we are adding e type adjective, we'll erase e and add kute. So tsukue wa furukute jobu desu. Jobu is for strong. Let's do another kanji. Kanji for child is ko. Chinese reading for this kanji is she, and it means child. Stroke order for ko is first, second and third. Let's use this kanji. Children are there in the park. There are many children in the park. Or there are 5 children in the park. So park is ko-en. Now we are talking about location. So particle ni. Kodomo is child. We can use ko and you can write domo. Koe ni kodomo ga go nin imasu. Gonin, 5 people. So counter for person is hito. So to count 5 people for children, we'll write go nin. Koen ni kodomo ga go nin imasu. Here kodomo is for child. We can use ko also. We can say this child is sweet, every child is sweet, but if we say ko wa anoko wa kawaii, or anything such as anoko wa kirei or anoko wa whatever. And this kanji is also used as otoko no ko or onna no ko. So when we say otoko no ko, we use this kanji otoko no ko, and opposite of this is onna no ko. It means a boy and a girl. So this represent the male and this represent the female. Next is kanji for dog. This is the kanji for dog. It is called inu in Japanese. Another reading is ken, and it means dog. Let's see the stroke order first. So first we write oki, okay, like this, and then we put here a tick mark. This tick mark, you can memorize it as a tongue of the dog maybe, so that will be easier to memorize it. So let's make a sentence. The dog barks. How we will say that? Inu ga hoemasu. Hoemasu is to bark. Next, if we say the dog is white, or I have a white dog. Watashi wa shiroi, that is white. Shiroi inu ga arimasu. So I possess a dog. So watashi wa shiroi inu ga arimasu. Next is fun, the kanji for minute. You can also read it as bun, and another reading is wakarimasu, wakemasu, and there are many different meaning. Wakarimasu is to understand, and when we say wakemasu, it means to divide, and funbun stands for minutes. Now let's make first we do the stroke order. So first stroke, second stroke, third stroke, and fourth stroke. So when we write wakarimasu, if I say I understand Japanese, okay, so wakarimasu is a potential verb, it is to understand, right? So how we will say I understand Japanese? Japanese language. So watashi wa Nihongo, Japanese language will be Nihon and go is for language. Watashi wa Nihongo ga. Ga is also used for potential verb, that is wakarimasu. Ga wakarimasu. Okay. If I say let's divide the cake in half. So let's divide the cake in half. So cake in katakana keiki, keiki o keiki o hanbun, again hanbun ni wakemashou. Let's divide, right? So let's is showing the will, so it will be wakemashou. Next we can do as bun as a minute. The counter for minute is bun or fun. So when we say it is 2:10, okay, what is the time now? Someone asked and we say it is 2:10. How we will say that? Ima ni ji juppun desu. So this is juppun. Ima ni ji juppun desu. This juppun stands for 10 minutes. Kanji for 10 is ju and minute is pun. If we say it is 4:05, 4 hour 5 minutes. So it will be yoji go fun desu. 4 o'clock 5 minutes. For 10 it will be pun and for 5 it will be fun. Next kanji is tsukurimasu. So kanji for tsukurimasu is this. Another reading is saku. It means to cook, to make. So to create. So all these are the various uses. It is a verb, tsukurimasu. Now the stroke order. First stroke, second stroke, third stroke, fourth stroke, fifth stroke, sixth and seventh. This is tsukurimasu. Okay, so let's make a sentence. What did you cook today in the breakfast, or what did you make in the lunch? Did you cook in the lunch today? So we'll start with today. Kyo wa lunch will be called hiru gohan. Hiru gohan ni. So kyo wa hiru gohan ni nani o tsukurimashita ka? Okay, so past form of tsukurimasu will be tsukurimashita. 今日は昼ご飯に何を作りましたか? 昼ご飯 is lunch. 今日 is today. And nani is what? So object particle o, time ni, topic va, and question ka. So this is how we have made this sentence. We can make another sentence. We can use the kanji of Sukurimas in another sentence. Who has built the Taj Mahal? Or who has built any monument, if you say. Who has built this university? Okay. So this built will be again Tsukurimasu. So kono daigaku, which is the word for university. Kono daigaku wa dare ga tsukurimashita ka? Dare is who. Tsukurimashita ka? Who has built this university? So we'll do till here today, and in the next class we will learn some more patterns. Thank you.